In the olden days, many people did not believe that black swans existed.
In Sofia, Bulgaria, brothers Konstantin and Svilen Rangalov and their team are developing a new type of drone that has the potential to change the way cargo is transported across Europe. The idea came from a case of homesickness.
Our mission is really to enable same-day delivery for everyone, everywhere. My brother was still in the Netherlands and we would Skype and he would say, "Hey, when are you visiting me next?" I asked him, "Why, what's wrong?" I was wondering if you can come and bring me some of that Bulgarian white cheese. And I said, "Get out here, I'm not flying on an airplane just to bring you some cheese. You're the engineer, figure it out, or build me a drone and I'll send it your way."
The result was the Black Swan cargo drone.
So it became an epitome of something that sounds logical to exist but doesn't, until some Dutch sailors found actual black swans in Australia. So we decided that since everybody's been telling us, well, you cannot build this, you cannot achieve this, might as well call them out for it and name it a Black Swan.
The brothers see their drone being used to bring remote areas into distribution networks and for civil protection purposes.
The people who benefit the most from the technology that we've created are those who live in a bit more remote regions or areas, who do not have means of transport, or maybe live on an island, or just the infrastructure of their country is not well developed, so that goods and cargo cannot reach the farthest reaches of their own land. And also people who are looking to expand their trade into a more globalized market.
Even in Europe, despite its amazing ground connectivity in large parts of Europe, there's still huge amounts of Europe that are underserved, or everything takes +1 day, +2 days, +3 days, and that's just unfair.
All elements of design, testing and production are handled within the team.
Това, което е нашето най-голямо предимство, е, че всичко се случва тук, на това място. Дизайн, прототипиране, научно-изследователска и развойна дейност, тестване. Всичко под един общ покрив. Това неминуемо означава по-бърза комуникация, по-малко забавения, както и по-голяма гъвкавост.
One of the factors the design team bear in mind is sustainability.
We can operate on petrol, we can operate on SAF, we can operate on biofuels, and we've been working diligently on hydrogen, right? So that the same combustion engine can be used with all kinds of fuel types.
The EU has been supporting this project since it began.
EU has been with us from the start. In fact, our very first investor, and so we really had the EU's support from the very start of our company.
We're very, very grateful, and we see that the EU is actually doubling down on companies like us and supporting them in not just financially, but also in incentivizing and focusing the political mind of governments that companies like us actually build the economy. And it's not just the big giants that are the job providers, it's also the little guy.
The company is also training the next generation of innovators.
В Dronamics имаме разработена програма за обучение в производството, наречена Dronamics Academy, която към момента е спомогнала за повишаване квалификацията и обучението на над 100 авиационни и производствени техници.
The success of the project is keeping motivation high.
С Flightline екипа сме отговорни за поддръжката на летателната годност на нашата наземна станция, нашия пълноразмерен самолет. Също така сме хората, които съвместно с пилотите извършват тестовете на място. Но мисля, че за момент се справяме много добре и с двата екипа, с които работим. Това, което постигаме като резултати всеки ден, съответно е най-голямата мотивация за мен, предполагам, и за екипа, защото се получават нещата както са планирани и да кажем, че имаме много по-малко проблеми от постиженията, които постигаме.
And the brothers are already looking to the future.
We're going to keep building more and more aircraft, flying more and more aircraft, and serving more and more customers in more and more countries.
The next step would be commercial flights, as many as we can get. After that, a couple more airplane designs and space.
The EU stands for science. Do you? And the journey continues. EU-supported innovators at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport, together with other partners in the aviation sector, are exploring ways to make air travel more sustainable.